that machine this evening. And for opening ceremonies for your late models, we're going to have the 31 of Andy Tomlinson. Turning in quick time for the street stocks at car number 42, Kevin Anderson. Your quick qualifier for your hobby stocks at car number 10, Larry Moan. And in car number 98, your quick qualifier for the Bandits. This will be Tom Bleeker. Representing the backup division, we have the 22 of Mr. Wayne Hook. And also son of the late Dick Moore, David Moore, in car number 11. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, and children of all ages, we proudly welcome you to Columbus 151 Speedway. And please rise as the youngster Molly Moan will sing your national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the lands of the free and the home of the brave?
Great job, Molly. Went faster than a lot of the cars through that one, Molly. They're still out there. In the Dick Moore, you can see it for many years driving that Ranger around here at Columbus 151 Speedway. Good group of cars with us this evening. Thanks a lot, Molly. Enjoy the races tonight, watching your cousin in that number 10. You bet. And your quick qualifiers. Coming back to the line. Number 4, here we go. Carlin Boyd, third night out in the 05 season, takes over the lead. Carlin, always with a big time push in that 38 machine. Looks like she's got her dialed in right now. Brittany Boyce runs second, followed by Lewis, and then it's Higgins at car number 80. It's all Carlin Boyd in car number 38, followed by Brittany Boyce, then it's Ben Lewis. Higgins on the move on the outside of car number 80. Lewis kicks up a little water, hitting the tires on the infield through 1 and 2. Oh, look out! Lewis gets crossed up. Men Metal and Mayhem over in turn number 4. The yellow flag gonna fly. 3 laps are officially in, 5 to go. Here we go. Carlin, still your leader over Brittany. Then it's Lewis and Uncle Neil. All Waters runs fifth. Here comes Uncle Neil to the inside of car number 80. Waters trying to get to the inside of Lewis. Also, 5 will be in. 3 to go. Van Ryder in car number 66 moves it back up into 5th with 2 to go. Carlin continues to lead in car number 38. Brittany running second, followed by Neil, Kyle, and Ben. Surrender flag's gonna fly. 1 to go. Higgins trying to look to the outside for second. Waters trying to close in the 7. Carlin leads him into turn number 3. Your winner is going to be Carlin Boyd, followed by Boyce, Higgins, then Waters, and Ben Ryder in car number 66. In just her third day out, she picks up her first win of her career. Carlin Boyd out of Beaver Dam. Her Pontiac Grand Am is brought to you by Folby, Crash One, Collision Center, Bort says Wild Goose Auto Sales, Jeans Beaver Floral, B&D Body Crafters, TTS Auto Repair, and Wally's Auto Salvage. On a pull for this one, car number 21. Here we go. Belgium jumps out to the lead. Bubbles falls into 92X. The Bumblebees a little loose through 1 and 2. Down the backstretch are going to go. Tim Bristol thinking about 3 deep. Nothing doing. Belgium is your leader over Bubbles. Oh my, the Bumblebee way high to turn number 4. Down the backstretch you're going to go. The 4 hook is your leader. That's Belgium. Bubbles looking to the outside. Here comes Etzel in car number 2. Etzel trying to run right in there. Bubbles Bayless on the outside in the X92. Ryan Etzel down low. Your leader is Belgium, who's getting a little booty time from Etzel. Etzel now trying to make it 3 deep. Bayless up high into turns 1 and 2. Bayless up in the Richard Petty groove out of turn number 2. Youngster Ryan Etzel on the broadhead is your new leader. Bayless looking to the inside of Belgium for second. Stracy trying to look to the inside of Belgium for third. Etzel continues to lead by 3, maybe 4 little car lengths. Etzel way up the track. Here comes Bubbles with 2 to go. Etzel loose through 1 and 2. Bubbles closing the gap. Stracy running third. Surrender flag's gonna fly. 1 to go. Down the backstretch, you're going to go one final time. Etzel leads Bubbles into 3 and 4. Bubbles trying to get a run. Nothing doing for him. Your winner's going to be Etzel over Bubbles. Casey Stracy, Belgium, and Kyle Smith rounds out your top 5. Well, I guess they discussed something at the driver's meeting. Your winner of that event will be the number 92 of Mark Bubbles Bayless. The 2 car will be awarded 3rd place. for the 3-deep move, and that's coming from your track officials. The number 2 is being talked to right now, just reiterating the point that they said at the drivers' meeting about aggressive 3-wide driving. So, pulling down into victory lane out of Edgerton, it's Mark Bubbles Bayless. Mark's number 92X is brought to you by M&S Bayless Pigeon Lofts. Nothing like good old Pigeon Lofts. Greg's Pit Stop Bar. Sites Towing, Mario's Pizza. GL Carroll Roofing. Kama Exteriors. Collins Enterprises. JD Family Motorsports. And Munn's Pressure Washing. Hey, how about a nice hand for Bubbles Bayless down there in the Star Packaging victory lane. Here we go. Problems with the 32, little jam. Oh, booty time to the 1, courtesy of Waters in the 77. The Wild One is your leader. Gary Ziegler, your flag man, putting his arms up. Can't you see the orange car in front of you, 77? And that time he slows her up a little bit. Sean trying to make a move on the 1. Well, I hope if Sean's a deer hunter, I mean, he's got to know what orange looks like in that. Sean Waters trying to look to the outside. Sean out of Sun Prairie. Floats a little too high. Here comes Kyle Stark in the 92 machine. Stark looking to the inside of Waters out of turn number 2. Waters trying to hang tough on the high side this time by. We're going to be halfway through. 4 in the shoe floor to go. Rodney runs 4th, looking to the inside of the 77 for 3rd. Patfield, that's Kyle Patfield, rounds out your top 5. Muntz gets up into the door of the 77, that time over at 4. Meanwhile, Kyle Waters looking to the outside of the Wild One for the lead. Down the back 40, they go into turn number 3. Stark with a good little run out of turn number 4. We've got 2 to go. Stark running the outside on the Wild One. They're just about wheel to wheel entering the scoreboard turn. White's going to be out this time by. 1 to go. The Wild One trying to hang on. Down the back 40, they go 1 final time into 3. Mont holds on to 3rd. Checkered flag's going to fly. Your winner's going to be the Wild One, Kyle Reeder, followed by Stark, Mont, Patfield, and Patfield. Winner of heat race number 3 for the Bandits. Driving the Joy Ender Motorsports, Dave the Bus Driver, Jim's Hobby House. Razzle and Deb, S&S Restoration, Stoughton Tire and Auto Repair, GB Trucking, Star Packaging in memory of Grandma E. Thanks to Justin, Dennis, Mo, and Randy, and also thanks to Mom. Wild One out of Wanakee, it's Wild Kyle Reedner. Starting on the pole for your final heat event. Now, here we go. Crazy Kevin gets the whole shot. Blake, excuse me, Ramsek in car number 98. Working for second, Randy Stefano, your current point leader on the outside in car number 2. D. Stefano in car number 2 working the outside of Crazy Kevin Weaver for the lead. Bleeker moving up on the outside in the blue and white number 98. Meanwhile, Di Stefano takes over the lead out of turn number 2. thought about dive bombing to the inside of Shield. Shield runs third in that number 8. And then it's Bleeker, Remsick, and the 22 of Hart. Shields on the outside of Weaver. Stefano walking away with this one. Shields up to second. Here comes Bleeker on the outside. Stefano with a very, very, very big lead. The white flag is out, 1 to go. Seal runs second. Bleeker trying to move into third. Weaver hanging tough on the inside of the 9W. Down the back 40 they go. Bleeker working the outside of the 9W. Hart runs fifth. Your winner is going to be Stefano, followed by Seal. Then Bleeker, Weaver, and Hart. Weaver doing a fine job hanging on to the 9W on that final lap. What are the final 8 events? For the Bandits, driving the Riches Mobile Truck Repair, North Lake Inn, Absolute Tattooing, Q&K Construction, number 2 out of Merton, Wisconsin, your current point leader, Ryan DiStefano. Your first 8 lap, Hobby Stock Heat event will line up like. Here we go for 8. Travis will get the whole shot in the X75. Through the infield a little bit. They scatter. Here comes Keyser way high. 399s in this one. Hartwell in the first of the 399s going for second. The president, Lincoln Keyser runs fourth. Mr. Excitement trying to go to the inside of him in the turns 3 and 4. Big Tiny runs third. Schneeberg is your leader. Travis Schneeberg into his own area code in the X75. We're going to be halfway through. Hartwell runs second. Keyser's on the outside of him. To go. Schneeberg, the rookie out of Cottage Grove, year leader. President Lincoln Keyser trying to reel him in, but he's running out of time. White flag's going to be out. 1 to go. Travis leads Keyser in the rest of the field. Keyser closing in, but he's going to run out of real estate. Schneeberg's your winner, followed by Keyser, Hartwell, Big Tiny, and Johnny Robinson the second. Coming home your winner. The first first heat race for your hobby stocks in the Cottage Grove Motors Incorporated, Checkers Auto Parts, Ultimate Racing Bodies, McAllen Properties, D's Racing Image, Tootsie Roll, Stacy, Joe and Amy Cross, Jim's Sharpening and Locksmith Shop, Scott and Todd Shop. Special thanks to Denise, Mom, Dad, Kevin, Sherry, Scott, Todd, Dave, Dale, Joe, Chad, and Dan. Sponsored 1975 Gutless Cutlass out of Cottage Grove. In the Gesundheit Motorsports Machine, it's Travis Schneeberg. Also, I'd like to wish Shirley Schneeberg a quick recovery from her heart attack on July 31st. That comes from the Schneeberg Racing and Voice Racing teams. How about a nice hand for Travis Schneeberg down there in Victory Lane. Here we go. Nick Fake Newton is your leader. Floats up the track a little bit. Shake, bake, and donate out of turn number 4. Darn it, Tate. Gonna have to hook up in a little draft if they want to pick up the lead pack. Nick Fake Newton is your leader. Slatton trying to hang top on the high side. Rayleigh in car number 14 runs second. Tyler Schultz in the 86 working for third. Moen goes to the outside of Slatton for fourth. Nick Fake Newton still your leader. Tyler Schultz working the outside of car number 86. Right there's your quick qualifier. The 10 of Larry Moen. 5 laps, only had 3 to go. Schultz starting to work the outside of Nick Fake Newton out of turn number 2. Schultz working the outside, down the front shoot in the 1 and 2. Schultz trying to motor pass down the back stretch. Here to go. Newton trying to hang. Oh, Newton floats up the track a little bit into him. White flag is out, 1 to go. Tyler trying to beat him into 1 and 2. It's going to be a drag race out of turn number 2. They race into 3. Let's see if Newton keeps the car down or floats up a little bit. Out of turn number 4, down the front, show your winner's gonna be. Oh my. Coming home your winner by a Chester paw length. Out of Jefferson, Nick Fake Newton. And if you wonder what a Chester paw length is, Chester's the name of my cat. Oh, how close. Tyler Schultz doing a fine job on the outside. Larry Moen finishes third, followed by the 14 of Rayleigh. Rounding out your top 5 was Mike the Spike Storkson. Coming home your winner, though, on the Harder's Bar, Vinny's Rock Bottom Saloon, number 41. Out of Jefferson, Nick Fig Newton. He's parked down there in the Star Packaging Victory Lane. Next up is the first of 2. 10 laps. 10 laps of racing. We're underway. Grant Linder, Kenny Morris battling up for the lead through 1 and 2. Bud Reeder with the best seat in the house rocks third. Trying to shake the 30 of Linder. Grant, as always, rolling up those sleeves, working the outside. Oh, Bud Reeder with a little tap. Linder on the outside. This time right, we're 5 laps in, 5 to go. Jan runs fourth. Reedner is third. Here comes Grant with the run once again. On the outside, 2, 3, and 4. Kenny Morris with the lead. Bud Reedner right in there. Morris up the track. Big time on the turn number 4. Grant falls back a little bit. When he comes back, he's got a good run out of 2. Bud Reedner with a little up tap to the 3. Grant Linder in car number 30 seems to exit better out of turn number 2. Can't get quite the grip out of turn number 4. Bud Reedner right on the heels of the 3. Surrender flag's gonna fly. Run to go. Grant with a better run that time on the turn number 4. Popping out of turn number 2. Down the back stretch. They're gonna go one final time. Oh, Morris gets a little booty time. Here comes Grant to the outside. It's gonna be coming home your winner by 1 Chester length in car number 3, Kenny Morris. Linder falls just a bit shy. Finishing third was Bud Reedner in the Shaggin' Wagon, followed by Troy Jan. And the 39 of Gold 8 rounds out your top 5. Coming home your winner in the Morris Automotive Midwest Bumper to Bumper Abe's Auto Clinic. Lily Motorsports number 3 out of Madison, Kenny Morris. Here we go. Oh, look out, Young gets up into the 39. Yellow flag is out. Young in car number 86 will probably go to the back, but it's the first night out in the 05 season. Young from Rockford, Illinois gets up into Kenny Scott. Cat Scott on Ohio will be your leader. Bishopberger to the outside of Young through 3 and 4. Ron trying to keep that car down. Kyle Taylor runs third. Weatherwax. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. Yellow is out for a little bit of debris on the track. For 9 more. Ken Scott out of Iowa is your leader over Fort Atkinson's Bobby Bishopberger. Out of Cambria, here comes Weatherwax. Looking to the outside of Bobby. Taylor runs fourth, followed by the 42. Ron Young out of shape in car number 86. Ken Scott is your leader over Bobby Bishopberger. Taylor's up to third. 5 laps away and 5 to go. fourth car number trying to look to the outside of Bobby Bischofberger. Kent Scott way loose in front of Bobby. Taylor working the outside, coming out of turn number 2. Scott trying to hang tough. Oh, look out! Just about the last call. About 10 more minutes left in the 50-50 raffle drawing. Courtesy of Beaver Dam Humane Society. Penny is still walking through the stands. Seven laps are officially in. 39, Kent Scott is your leader over Bobby Bischofberger. 42, Kevin Anderson will be third, followed by Weatherwax. This event, actually the back half of this event, and the green flag flies once again. Anderson pops to the outside to car number 42. He is your current point leader. Great run for Anderson into turn number 3. Anderson digging on the outside, roar back with problems at car number 99. Taking care of a couple of mosquitoes is the 99. White flag is out, 1 to go. Anderson trying to get 2/3 of the way to a clean sweep this evening. Your winner is going to be Kevin Anderson, followed by Scott. Then it's, looks like, Weatherwax in third, followed by the 01. Bischofberger. Rounding out your top 5 was Chico in his Tijuana taxi. Two-thirds of the way there for a clean sweep this evening. Down there in Victory Lane out of Cottage Grove, Kevin Anderson. Anderson. Oh, here we go. Petrie trying to shake the fourth Quam. Quam taking on the outside. Bill Tranquil Jr. runs third. Chris Quam, first night out in the 05 season to car number 4. Doing a fine job. Running the tough outside groove. Bill Tranquil Jr. He's in his first night out also in car number 7. Down the backstretch they go. It's still Alan Petrie Jr. Retalix up to 4th. Jacob Dolhoun runs 5th. Quam up the track a little bit. Petrie's third leader with 4 to go. Gets a little out of shape running 4th. Oh, look out. Petrie with a little up tap. Nothing major. With 1 to go. Dreyfus all over the third bumper on to turn number 2. Crinkles it up a little bit. Dreadful. Drive for the lead past the 12. Down the front they come. It's Petrie followed by Dreadful. Metallic. Quam. And then it's a crapshoot for 5th. '79 of Schultz rounds out your top 5. Coming home your winner, though, driving the star packaging of Whitewater Blakely Builders, Public Enemy Tattoo, Sun and Swim Productions, Katie Shortstop, Buckshot Saloon, Pete's Tire Service, Chevy Monte Carlo out of Sun Prairie rookie driver, Alan Petrie Jr. Before they touch a little bit, we're racing. Wasserberger in the 34 of Schultz. In a firefight for the lead. Wasserberger a little loose on the entry. Down to turn number 2 down the backstretch. Goes Schultz trying to hang top on the outside. Wasserberger is your leader. Wasserberger leads him down the backstretch. Schultz runs second, followed by Patrick, Wendt, and Wilkie. Runs 5th. We're going to be halfway through this time by. Wasserberger continues to lead by about 5 car lengths over Dean Schultz. Patrick runs 3rd, followed by Wendt and Wilkie. Flies out, 1 to go. Andy Wendt looking to the outside of Patrick for 3rd. Andy falls back a little bit. Your winner is going to be Johnny Wasserberger, followed by Schultz, Patrick, Wendt, and the number 8 of Aaron Wilkie. Coming home your winner of the second of 3 10-lap late medal heat events, driving the Kingsland Customs Elsing Oil Company. Number 16, he's an F-16 fighter pilot during the week. Out of Poinet, Johnny Wasserberger. Raffle drawing for you to buy tickets. Here we go. No go, says your flagman, Gary Ziegler. Ziegler not liking that start whatsoever. We're going to take this one back from the top. Tyler James in the 27 and the 76 of Bischofberger. Gonna pace the field once again, your flagman Gary Ziegler. We light him up. James trying to hold off Bischofberger. He's got Breinig right on his heels out of the turn number 2 into 3. Eckhart and Sibrud battle it out for 4th. Tyler James up the track. Breinig trying to get to the Bischofberger trying to come back on the outside. Eckert runs fourth. Trying to make a move on the 27. Bischofberger trying to creep back to the outside. 7 laps will be in this time by 3 to go. Sivrud in car number 65 coming back to the outside of Eckert. Bischofberger trying to run the outside. 2 tracks at that time on a 4. Tyler James, the youngster out of Oconomowoc, still hanging tough. The white's going to fly this time by 1 to go. Bischofberger pecking away on the outside. Popping out of 2 down the backstretch. They're going to go one final time into 3. Out of turn number 4 down in front. So your winner's gonna be Tyler James in car number 27 by 3.5 Chester lengths over Bischofberger, Breinig, Eckert, and Sivrud. Coming home, your winner of the final 8 event for your late models in the Oconomowoc Airport RCL Cutters, SNS Research, Cityscape, Tubes R Us, 5-Star Fireworks, Chevy, Monte Carlo, Autobike, and Milwaukee. It's Tyler James. They can do whatever bandit drivers do when they don't make the feature. Here we go. The ladies, bring them down. Carlin's your leader over Brittany, Tiffany, and Ben. Carlin Voigt is your leader. Top 2 will move on out of this one. Brittany running second to Carlin. Bisbee way high in the bumblebee out of turn number 4. Trying to run a groove I've never seen. Yellow flag is out. Yellow is out. Do believe it's raining over in turn number 3. Excuse me, it's not raining in turn number 3. Got a little bit of debris out of turn number 2. Brittany, little hot under the hood in car number 71. Tough break for her as she was running second to Carlin Voigt. 2 laps are in, 10 to go. We're back to racing. Top 2 move on. Tiffany runs second, followed by Ben. They're 3 wide for 4th. Waters on the inside of Uncle Neil. Ben working the inside. Is your leader. Ben Ryder running second. Ryder on the outside of Carlin Voigt for the lead. Tiffany runs third. Here comes Waters in car number 7. Top 2 move on, the rest of them. Hold them up. Ben is your new leader. Tiffany's up the track. Waters works the inside. Here comes Kyle. Dive bombing to the inside of Carlin Voigt for the second and final transfer spot. The 71. Also also moves up. Bisbee in car number 13, the Bumblebee one. Runs in 6th. Tiffany gets into Carlin. Look out, we're going to jam them and stack them out of turn number 2. Okay, hey kids. Kids, we're going to announce some of your names that signed up for the Junior Fan Club this evening at Columbus 151 Speedway. And we're back to racing. Bristol trying to get the whole shot on the 66 of Penn Ryder. Bisbee up the track in the Bumblebee 13. Top 2 move on. This one could get hairy and scary. Ryder up the track in car number 66. Bristol on the inside, the Bumblebee with the stinger in the front. Bent up just a little bit. 5 cars all battling for the final transfer positions. Ryder trying to hang tough. Wiggles and walks it out of turn number 4 that time. Waters taking on the inside, bombing out of 2. Bisbee way high in car number 13. Ryan Etzel in car number 2 trying to join the fray. Look out! Oh, they're 3 wide. Bisbee trying to hang tough in the middle. Bubbles, Boink in the rear end of the number 7. 10 laps will be in, 2 to go. Etzel is up to 4th. Bubbles gets out of shape. Ryan's going for 3rd. Kyle Waters trying to hold on to that final transfer spot. The 2 of Etzel on the outside looking in. Keep an eye on him. Ryan's got the backstretch in a couple of corners. Etzel tries to close in. Down the front chute. Your winner's going to be Bristol over Waters. Etzel. Bisbee. Then it looked like the 80 finishes 5th. Winner of the semi-feature, he, all along with Kyle Waters, will move on to the feature event. Tim Bristol out of Watertown pulls it into the Star Packaging victory lane. Tim's number 71 is brought to you by Best Ceiling.